Oh, hey, welcome to Freddy's. I hope you're getting pretty comfortable with your office right now, since, well, you are going to be in there for a while. Anyways, now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company, and, well, honestly, I'm not surprised that the location was left to rot for quite a while. The animatronics there were demolished too. Anyways, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Alright, so first there's this reading from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know? I'm just gonna quickly read it. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun comes to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed after 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached. Now, I know that sounds bad, but the only real risk to you, as the Night Watch, if anything, is the characters we have on stage. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night, but engineers never really gave them a proper night mode. Basically, when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room, and then they'll try to find where people are, and in that case, that's your office. If they actually happen to see you after hours, they probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy's, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, considering that suit contains cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, it probably might cause discomfort to you and death. So, our temporary solution to this is, there are two buttons on each side of your office. Clicking on the white button will turn on a light outside the hallway, so you can see if anything's there. Pressing the red button, however, will cause a metal door to drop down from the ceiling. Those are security doors. You use those if the animatronics get close to your hallways. Just shut the doors and wait for them to leave. But I must warn you, we have a limited power supply at night, so don't keep them closed for too long, or else, well, I'm sure you can guess what will happen. Also, there's a music box that you have to wind up every once in a while. Just switch over to the Prize Corner video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. Doesn't really seem to affect any of the animatronics except for one. So like a puppet or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I think that's all. You should be golden for today, so remember, check the cameras, close the doors only if absolutely necessary, and keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Well, if you're hearing this, chances are you've made it to your second shift. Congrats. Now, I won't be talking for quite as long as last time, since Freddy and his gang usually tend to get more active as the week progresses. It probably might be a good idea to keep checking those cams while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interesting to note, though, Freddy doesn't seem to come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes more active in the dark, though, and also, he doesn't seem to peek into those blind spots in your office. I think it probably might be a good idea to keep an eye on him since he's going to be hiding in those shadows entirely. Okay, I think that's all. Wait. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Funtime Foxy, almost forgot. He is completely different from the others. Instead of trying to enter from the doorways, she will try to enter from the vents. We have a few cams set up in there because of that. If you see him in there, shut the vents. It's a feature that was added specifically because of her. That being said, don't keep the vents closed for too long though, since we noticed that closing the vent seems to stop it from, well, you know, doing its job, which is making sure you get oxygen. So, yeah, just don't keep that vent closed for too long. Got it? Alright, one more thing before I go. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I really don't like that puppet thing. It's always... Never mind. Just don't forget to rewind the music box. I'm sure you have everything under control like last time. Talk to you soon. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people usually don't last this long. I mean, they usually move on to other jobs by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyways, did Funtime Foxy ever actually get into your office? Probably not. I was just curious. You know? They tried to recreate the old Foxy. They thought the old version was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids are so reckless these days. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together after every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left her in some kind of take apart and put back together. Anyways, hang tight, and this shift will pass quickly. See you on the flip side. to hear this? Okay, listen carefully, alright? I finished my shift, and when they were all back on stage, I tried to leave, but then they all just ran towards me. I'm currently hiding in the, Listen, alright? Don't leave your office after 6 a.m. It's not safe. They will pretend. They will pretend to go back.
Hi.
Don't leave your office until... No. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Bye-bye. Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Hello? Bye-bye. Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Hello? Bye-bye. Hi. Bye-bye.